I thought 2 burn cards maybe. 2 burn cards maybe.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
It would have been a different game if I'd shield blocked. Would have been harder for me to develop on the board, but I wouldn't have died that turn. If he's had 2 minions, it could have still been a game. The old Coin War Axe. People hated Coin War Axe so much. It was crazy. I ran a tournament once, and the public got to vote on what card they'd want to ban. Did not be allowed in the tournament. The #1 voted card was Fiery War Axe. #1. They just didn't like this happening. It was too oppressive. They called it the Win Axe. Soulfire? The good Soulfire, very smart. Loses Leroy. It's not gonna have as much damage going forward, but I can't imagine he's sad about pitching the Leroy. That's a pretty good pitch here.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Get in. I don't have any armor anyway. It's clean. It's only big punish is like turn 5 Doomguard. It's not really a punish because I didn't have an answer for it anyway.
The light protects me. The light protects me. Do you need a blessing?
Back to work.
We hit all the removal this game. This was an easy game to play. Last time we played this guy, it was a tough game. There's a lot of decisions. This one, it's looking like we might skate to a victory. Feels good to be at 23 with reasonable chance on the board.
You call that a weapon? None
Korkron's a lot more flexible removal.
Why do you call
Yeah, no black man value, it's okay.
summon me?
I kind of want to just slam the Geddon.
That belongs in a museum.
Both kind of can get killed by Soulfire because the Voidwalker lives. But Soulfire is so bad for me here if he has it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
We can beat that. Oh, we can definitely do that. That's a good one.
For the war chief! For Hellscream! Job done.
No second Doomguard. Please, no second Doomguard. Be gentle. Yeah, I didn't hate the Geddon YOLO either. Geddon YOLO was the other option, and it was pretty reasonable. I think this is slightly better, that's why I went for it. I think I have, as long as he doesn't get second Doomguard, he basically has to play into Geddon more, with most of his draws, with Dark Iron already being drawn, things contesting Argus buff, stuff like that, you know? If he doesn't trade, Geddon punishes way harder too.
My shield for Argus.
Trade plays around Geddon a little bit better, but feels very powerful. But yeah, good play by the opponent. If he taps, I have 11. 1 Argus gone. He's got 1 Doomguard left for damage. Leroy's gone. So we're looking at like 9 coming in. He needs to hit exactly Doomguard Dark Iron. Now you get Doomguard Shattered Sun Cleric or Doomguard Direwolf Alpha are lethal if I don't trade. If I trade, it might take a little bit longer to kill him though. So going face is how much percent for lethal? He needs to hit 2 exact cards. He needs to hit a 1 out of 11 and then a 1 out of... He needs to hit a 1 out of 11 at some... Or a 1 out of 10 and then 2 out of, you know, whatever. We pretty much win every time if we go phase. If we trade... How messy? It could get a little messy. So we have to go phase. It's very low odds we die. Very low odds. It's a healthy risk, I think. So now he has to kill my Geddon. So we effectively gain 5 health because this Geddon needs to die. And if he taps, then this needs to die, and he can't possibly kill both. So if he taps his only out, his taunts are lethal. And he's only got 1 taunter. Safe! We did it. Made it into home base. I think the chat's getting a little too heated on this issue. Supposed to be just kind of like fun hanging out. We got people writing multiple paragraphs. Maybe if you guys want to take this and continue your conversation in a private setting, but when you're throwing giant paragraphs at people, it's like too much, you know? Like take it to Reddit, take it to, you know, somewhere where you can do that. It's just not the place for it. I didn't even read it, so I'm sorry if, like, you know, it's not even about what the content specifically is. It's just more just not the place for it in general, you know? Yeah, I'm streaming. Wait, Pippin? He took his pill really well today. My cat's on Prozac. It makes him much happier. We couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. He was meowing all the time. He was stressed out. He looked anxious. He stopped cleaning himself as much.
Job's done.
We bought him new toys. We bought him a fancy new feeder. He's got a water fountain. I play with him for over an hour every day. He was just... nothing was working. We took him to the doctor, and they said he needed Prozac. Apparently, he's suffering from depression and anxiety disorders. AKA Lucas, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here, man. But it was a last resort. I really didn't want to do it. I was hoping that, you know, we could just fix the problems he was having naturally through just, you know, love and caring, but it didn't end up working.
Here we go.
Tazdingo! Yes!
I do like the ducks.
Here we
We
go.
might be having to go in doing the no gadget dance here. This is 20 damage if you count poorly. If it sticks. He's at 23. He might like War Axe Quiltast this.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Armor made to fit.
Oof.
Here we go.
Eyes are
Ugh. He's gaining so much armor. Where's my gadget?
That belongs in a museum.
I'm a millionaire if I count poorly. I tell myself that every day. Haven't gotten any better at counting, but a little more optimistic. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I mean, I'm committed. We're doing it.
Let's do this.
We'll find another conceal. We'll find another conceal. There's another conceal on the top of it. There's one in the deck for sure. It's nearby. We're definitely applying a lot of pressure, which is making him unable to do, you know, his game plan. I just want 2 threats. I don't even care.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Of course.
It's all about maximum threadage. I don't want to give him time to do his deck. Kill him before he's online. Whirlwind execute. Oh my god, it's there still. It's still there, chat.
Here we go.
Time to pay.
Alright, that should be annoying to beat. Here comes Alex. We have 2 eviscerates and a cold blood left.
By fire be burned. Die, insect.
Time to pay.
Yeah, you gotta look for those Leroy cold blood conceal plays, man. Those are where it's at, actually. I was just counting the damage from just out of hand. Usually when I say damage, I just mean out of hand. I assume that the board is added to that. But I like to think of them as separate numbers. So I can plan around my out of hand damage for...